There we are, AC. We are live, friends. Hello, welcome back to your weekly global hangouts. I'm your host, Fallen Corpses, joined as always by my co-host, AC. AC, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, good evening. Another global hangouts for us today. And yeah, interesting night today. It will be more on digital side of the Web3.
Yeah, we'll be touching more on communities and digital side. We've got a bunch of community members here to talk with us, as well as diving into staking, and we will showcase Blade of God. I know it's a little late in the season, but
Yeah,
they're up and running, and I know I've been playing, and obviously AC, you've been grinding super hard. So we will be
yeah.
showcasing and diving into that. But
Our
without
guys
further
are
ado,
rocking it.
yeah. A lot of people are playing that game, so we'll really dive into that coming up. But for
Mhm.
now, I want to give the floor to our amazing guests. So first off, I'm going to pull up Zion Static. Zion, hello.
Hello, GM.
Next, I'm going to pull up Jelly Quinn. Hello, Jelly.
Hi guys, GM.
Next, D'Angelo.
GM, guys. I'm the Angel.
And last but not least, Kento. Kento, how are you, buddy?
Hello everyone, GM.
Oh, and it looks like, hey, we actually have May. May, I'm gonna pull you up here too, since you decided to pop in.
All right.
Hi
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, it looks like, hey, we actually have May. May I can
Oh,
pull you
well,
up
maybe I should pull you off. I think you weren't ready.
Maybe you
she
need to
probably
like,
she probably wasn't expecting that, but maybe we'll pull her back in later. Maybe you can chat in the private chat. But you guys, let's just go through and give quick intros. We will go from backwards this time. So Kento, let's give a quick intro to you, who you are, and what you're going to be talking about today.
Hello everyone, and thanks for having me here, Fallen Corps and Sir AC. I'm so really nervous right now, and I am Ken the Jam, one of the game agent Marshall, and I'm here to discuss about navigate.
Perfect. Yeah,
oh,
D'Angelo.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm the Angel. I'm from the Sanda Guild and also a community member here or community helper in YGG Global. And I represent the human in the last Earth Rovers Challenge in IROS 2024. And we're here to discuss about Protobots.
Jelly.
Hi
Jelly.
guys, I'm Jelly and I'm from YGG. And here again to discuss about Prodabots along with other team with Cyan and the Angel. Yeah.
And let's hear from
Not but
Zion.
the league's dying.
Hello everyone. I'm Zion Ecstatic. I'm also from BBG, one of the core leaders. And today, just like the others, we're going to talk about our experience in IROS 2024 for Frodobots.
Very exciting. And on that note, we will start off with Zion. Unfortunately, he's a disembodied voice right now for us, unlike all of us on stream, but I'm sure you all can hear him. So let's dive into Navigate real quick there, Kento, and see what's going on with Navigate. So can you give us just a brief description of what Navigate is all about?
Yeah, sure. Okay, navigate is a decentralized big data platform that gamifies AI training to its game data quest. Yeah, and Navigate uses a distributed system, meaning no single entity controls the data. And also, players analyze social media data, mainly tweets, by interpreting context and sentiments. Yep.
Cool. So it's essentially like a way for people to monetize their data or have control of their data, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
data gathering while having rewards.
Yeah, so I think this is one of our data labeling partners, right? So we essentially
Mm.
have people go in, help validate data for the AI, and they're essentially training the AI, is what from what I understand, right?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So that
Mhm.
was for season 6, right? Gap season 6, we had that there. And I guess the data set was around US politics. Do we foresee anything new in this season? Like, are you seeing different data sets, Kento?
Yep. Actually, last season 6 GAP navigates data set focus on US election, which was challenging for us, non-US citizens. And now this season, Navigate produce a new data set centered on gaming. And yep, to access that, you need to tag at least 10 posts on US politics to unlock a new section where they can label posts related to games.
Excellent.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine U.S. politics really isn't up any of
yeah,
your alleys. I'm sure you guys learned quite a bit about how the U.S. Works and how crazy the politics are. Although I'm sure politics in the Philippines are similar to how the U.S. goes. Politics is tricky no matter where you're from. Oh, okay, cool. One sec. I'm going to pull Queen Mazing on here. May, how are you? Did you fix your stream?
Hello.
No, there,
There.
Yeah.
yeah, much
Okay.
better.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Hello, guys. Shout out to
There we
all
go.
of our YGG community. Of course, our GT game testers. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone.
Hello. I'm sure May, you're familiar with both Rotobots and Navigate as well, right?
Yep, yep. AI bounties. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
When
so
like
And
oh, AC, you
yeah,
have
and go
something?
yeah, going back to the navigate. For the new user, how can they start and where can they play the game? Kento.
yeah. So we have here Kento Jam. I believe Kento Jam. Are you here?
yes, yes, I'm
Yeah,
here.
maybe you
Yes.
can share a screen
Yes,
first.
He's
okay.
our main
I,
man for navigate.
Nice.
so I will share my screen.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay,
All
as you can
right, very
see,
nice.
um,
Okay.
you need to get started is an email address and be sure to enter the referral code. Together we play. That's case sensitive. And also complete the quest by following Navigate and YGG Future of Work on X. And to get started, you need to tag at least 50 posts to earn 12 YGG.
Mhm.
And so, um, uh, first
So it
you go
is it only
here.
playable in a specific platform? Is it only in the web browser or right?
Yes, Navigate is currently playable po on desktop.
Nice. All right. Okay. So browser based game, and
And
yeah, that's sure. You can guide us. How do
okay,
you do the game?
and also for the new user, to have access here in arcade building, you need to tag 10 posts here in the billboard. It's about US
Uh,
politics. And after that, you tag 10, you will see here. I already tagged 57 posts. So I will unlock here the arcade and let's enter.
let's see. Arcade. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm seeing old school Pokemon vibe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, Fallen.
Old Game Boy Color design.
Yeah.
And as you can see, here to enter. And you
Interact.
can see it here. Season 7 gap quest, you need to tag at least 50 to qualify to navigate quest in our AI bounties and earn 12 by GG. as easy as that. Yeah,
Yeah, so
Now,
maybe you just want to run us through like what it would look like to like do some of the labeling itself.
sure, sure. Okay, as you can see here the text above. It says, can you find this? The text above. Leave blank if not. If multiple, add a semicolon in between. And here the name of game, main character, game publisher, and a platform. So first, analyze this text and focus on the name of game. Its user says those I had a lot of fun with Guardian Tales, funny and very decent-free storyline. If you have Netflix, you can also play Hades, Dumb Ways to Die, Spirit Spiritfarer, if you like the story and an easygoing game, Moonlighter, Stranger Things, and more. And, and tag it, name of game. You can copy paste it, so make it
Mm.
faster. And
Okay.
as you can see, there's some multiple games. We put as semicolon and space and find games. Second game, then space,
Mm. I think we
semicolon.
can put down our picture, Colin, a
Yeah,
bit, so we can
and
see the
ways
lower
to
part.
die. I play it on mobile. Spirit Fair, not familiar with this, but yeah, we put it semicolon
Oh.
on writer.
Mhm.
He is copy pasting. Buster and Stranger Things. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
available in mobile. Stranger Things games.
So you will gather all the title
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
games within
yeah.
the text categories.
And main character, there's nothing shown. Game
Yep.
publisher,
Mhm.
no. And we see the platform.
Netflix,
You can
right?
use this. Yep. Uh, Netflix
All
for the
right.
platform. You can use it, this mobile game. You can actually add it and then next. Yep. And yeah, that's it. I counted.
Excellent. So it's pretty straightforward. There's not it's nothing crazy, so it's really easy to
Yep.
hop in and figure out, right? So this is one of those easy gap 7, I guess we call them bounties, right? That people will be
Yes,
able to complete.
it's very easy.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much, Ken. So, May, or anyone else here, Zion, DN Angel or Jelly, do you have any inputs on Navigate? Your experience with it? Nobody? Any of you guys are welcome to go.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
go
I've
on.
tried. Yeah, I can. I think I tried this one last season, and it was pretty straightforward. And at the same time, for me, it was an easy one. You can easily finish this one. So, and it's just like you said, it's quite. The contents are quite political, but you can just scroll over and then just go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we did feature this in Token 2049 last month in Singapore. And people are really asking if this is a Pokemon type of game. So graphics wise, it's really eye capturing type of game. But yeah, it could get a little bit political on the side of the task that you will do or the information that you need to gather. But yeah, if you do need any clarification regarding this quest, you can reach out to Kento here. He's our main man for this one. And also, of course, our team from Future Work, we have Bianca, we have Trish, of course. Shout out to Trish over here on Discord. So yeah, this is just
Mhm.
one of the quest that we have right now for AI bounties. So
Mhm.
please do check out Navigate.
Amazing. So more on data gathering. It's like what do you call this? Data encoder gamified, right, Colin?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're trying. It's kind of. I don't know if you guys have ever done like you can do surveys or whatever and earn real world
Mm.
money. It's kind of like this, but adding another layer to make it a little more palatable, and then just literally like a Google form and going through it. So I like that touch. It's definitely eye catching, and I'm sure they'll probably make it a little bit more or less tedious in the future. So thank you so much for sharing that, Kento. I will pull that down. So that was navigate. And now we're going to jump into Frodobots. So which one of you guys wants to take the lead on that? I'm looking at D'Angelo there because he's got the Abu Dhabi
Got the
head
good
head
good
exactly.
I'm just new. I'm just new here.
good costumes.
But yeah, so who wants to give us a little background on Frodobots here?
Yeah, I think.
Everybody's pointing.
Yeah,
Well,
I think we can go with Dan Angel.
An angel.
All right, I think we have
yeah, yeah.
He's in character. So.
the general
Yeah.
pick.
Okay. So basically, the fraud bot is basically like you're controlling the bot all over the world. So Fraudabot's team plays some robots all over the world, and then you can control it at the comfort of your home. So you can basically do sightseeing, complete some like just rove around and explore some things using the bot, and that's what really is the Fraudabots for me.
Yeah, so right now they're kind of just you're able to drive around this robot in various destinations, Abu Dhabi, I guess, being one of them. Right now, do you guys want to just touch on
Yeah,
like your your experience going to like Abu Dhabi and being a part of this thing? Because I think that's something that was really different for YGG, right? Was to actually have people fly out there and experience that. I think were all of you guys involved in that? Did you all fly out to Abu Dhabi or just a few of you?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're actually there's more of us, but they're not here right now. I think they're on the chat. So I think there's six of us from YGG, and we have another one, an Italian one. Big shout out to Fede, who
Pwede.
played with us.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's the human side against the AI side. So yeah, that was quite something new for us.
May, what about you? I know you were pretty heavily involved with it with the game testers and everything else. So how was your experience there?
So yeah, we started this actually July this year. So we started gathering our community who would like to participate on this one. It's really the first one actually, and of the many, I hope. So we initially wanted to pick five human gamers that would represent humanity basically against these AI gamers. So it started July, and then out of all the other communities, all over YGG. Oh, there you go. You can see how the bot is being operated. So we picked out five, and then we added two more. So shout out to Frodobots team for and of course future work for making this happen. And then yeah, we got Jelly Queen, we got DN Angel, Zion Static, Swooshy, Fede from Italy, of course, someone won, and Master Chi, of course. So shout out to you guys. So yeah, overall it was really fun, a really great experience, and I hope um, our players had a great time as well. So yeah, these are the, the pictures that we had from there.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
want to
poaching.
hear from yes.
I, I'm poaching pictures off of
Oh, my
off
face.
of Discord.
My face.
Yeah, very exciting. Definitely something very, very, very different from what we usually do here at YGG, right? Like, some people in chat are saying Trish said field trip to Abu Dhabi, so um, I'm hoping that we can do more different things like this here at YGG as well, with different partners, to get people outside of it, right? Like it's really cool to be able to pull people into different locations in the world. I know I've never been to Abu Dhabi, so I was a little bit jealous. I was like, wow, YGG's sponsoring this trip here. When is my turn? So definitely excited. Seems like all of you guys had a good time with Protobot. So essentially, like, what's the idea behind it? Is that you're just training this AI essentially with the human side of it?
Yeah, so the data being collected, so protocols have been running for I think more than a year now. So all this data and all a bunch of techie stuff that the AI team are trying to essentially teach the AI program that they are developing. So these are students from America, one from Singapore, and one from Korea. So, only two of the AI teams were able to fly to Abu Dhabi. So we got to meet them, and so basically all the inputs that the humans are bringing into this program, they are actually teaching it uh, to this AI program. So it's basically like the program for Tesla, the car.
Mm.
So it's kind of like that. So this competition, they are really just curious, like how is it gonna be if a human gamer is pit up against AI drivers. So of course, humanity won for now.
Yeah, I would hope so.
For now, we don't know how much this is gonna develop, but yeah, shout out to our YGG representatives here for bringing home
Bringing
the
home the
the
win.
yes, the win. So
We got
yeah.
the dub. So people can still sign up to do this, correct? Like we're still running this.
So yeah, right now the quest that we are running for season 7 for Froda bots is actually our personal bots. So the one that these players have been playing, as you can see here on the feed, this is the Earth Rover School, which is you can participate on Froda bots website. But right now, what we are doing in for season 7 of Gap is the personal bots. So just reach out to any of our partnered guilds and they can share you a link to their bots. So, for example, for NXA, their robot is, I think it's in near Boracay. So you get to drive the bot over there. Let's say BBG's bot is in Quezon City, so you get to drive around Quezon City. And NFTX as well is located over there. So you just need to ask these guilds to send you a link and whenever the bot is online because the bot needs to be looked after. So shout out to all of our partnered guilds that really took care and adopted one of these bots. We hope to get more, but yeah, for this quest you just need to get the link, start driving it, and accumulate 10 miles, and then you get to finish this product sprint quest.
All right, that's great. So all the quests are still attainable within the week, right?
Yep, it's still ongoing.
So
Super
they
cool.
can still finish it, right?
Yeah, people could get 10 miles, I think, within the next week or so. You might have to queue up with people though, right? Like there is downtime where the bot has to be recharged or whatnot.
Shout out to
Was that from me?
everyone. I think we got
I'm
some Chinese comments there. So I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how to
Just reading
handle it.
comments, seeing, yeah.
谢谢.
Yeah.
All right.
On
Uh,
I wanted to ask one question before we move on to Blade of God here. Did you guys see like anybody hurt these bots while they were roaming around? Because obviously they have to interact with real people, right?
Yes, yes. I experienced that one. Uh, During the tournament. I was driving the Manila one, and of course, I think there was no class that day. So there were lots of kids, and they were bullying the bots. They even pushed the bots backwards. So yeah, I had another run the next day. So I heard that even the admins drove it near China, I think, and it got run over.
Oh my
So yeah,
god.
there were some cases like that.
Mhm.
Okay, I was
So it
gonna say
happens.
nothing could go that smoothly because even I was watching stuff and hearing from friends in San Francisco, and they were like, "Yeah, the people are bullying the delivery bots, the cute little delivery bots that are delivering stuff. People would like tip them over or whatever, just because."
True.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah,
think I saw
wanted
some video from Africa as well. The kids are playing with the bots, trying to run around with them. So funny.
yeah, exactly. Just wanted to touch on that. Jelly, did you have any moments like that too, where you're driving around and street kids were bullying your bot?
Yeah, there's a lot of experience that day. Even in this, we have a tournament with Dan. We compete with each other. We having a difficult in driving in Singapore that time. When his bot is split, then I need to pass the way to Dan. So that's it.
The Angel, anything for you?
Well, basically, I also have the same experience with Zion and Jelly Queen. But I think it was in from Taiwan or from Nairobi. It's from some part of Kenya or Africa, I mean. So they just really love because when you see the bot personally, it's really like a cool, a huge toy, a huge robot that you wanted to own, even though it's not yours. So I totally understand them for the kid side. So basically, yeah, it's really hard to have that. Since you're going to have like a personal bot for for the season 7 gap, but I think it's doing great right now for other guilds. And yep.
So you guys are excited to see this kind of evolve and move on more. Maybe like, are you guys able to decorate the bots? Like, are the bots just plain white, or do they have like YGG stickers or different stuff like that on them?
Yeah, I think
I would love to.
I think Zion and Birdbrain were able to add stickers
Yeah.
um, on their bot. Just to, I think you have like a disclaimer. Like, can you tell us something about the disclaimer that you have added on the bot so that kids won't take it or touch it?
When I'm driving the world bot, I usually see bots with whole paper sticked on the flatbed, saying that they have permit and this is something that they do, and please don't do anything bad about it because you're being seen, it's being recorded, and it's being tracked. Even if you bring them out, there's GPS that could track you. In our part in BBG, I was yeah, just like on the screen that you can see. Some In our bot in BBG, we actually put something on top of it, and we a little bit of plastic and a little bit of stickers on the side, also to cover it from the rain. It can sustain heavy rain, but during the last stretch of the qualifying, we were really grinding it until evening, and it was really raining so bad, so we have to cover it. So it's like a dual purpose thing.
Yeah, I can imagine like some of the weather conditions for these bots could get pretty brutal.
Yeah. I think they even moved some of our mission competition because they were expecting some areas that's gonna have a bad weather. So we were supposed to have 4 missions one day, but they changed it. So we got 5 to 6 missions in one day. So because they were expecting a bit of a heavy rain, but they can sustain rain, but not so much, I think.
Yeah, I don't think if it's like monsoon season or it gets swept into the river, it's gonna survive.
Yeah, true.
There we go. Yeah, again, poaching off of the Discord while we're in here. D'Angelo, like I see you have the the picture there. So you weren't kidding when you said like people are sticking full on things on it.
Yeah. So what happened in that picture is that with the help of one of my guildmate, Sarah, so he plays some like paper so that it's both in translated in English and Tagalog, so that people can read it. That if the bot need help, you can go ahead and help it, but don't really play with it because you know it's really hard that to play the bot if someone's playing it on the live in the real life. So that's what we did. Basically, it's they just printed out like common warnings and signs, as you can see on the picture.
Yeah, I
Oh, we
guess it
have
it
our
helps out.
QB bot in the Discord, posted in the Discord as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to save pictures here. That one's from Bird Brain. I guess they're prepping for Halloween.
Ah,
Yeah,
so,
ready for trick or treat and ready to get those candies.
I wonder if that would work. You put a little like basket there and go from house to house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I think that is a good quest.
if a personal bot, you can activate the voice and you can speak on through the mic if it's a personal bot, so you can communicate with them. So yeah, so that's one feature that you don't have in the world bots.
So it pays to go and try and grab one of those personal bots if you can.
Yeah, and I think they're launching a smaller version, a
yeah,
cute
that was
little version that's going to be out soon.
It's just like the blue card with Kyle, like there's having a what you call that's electric, right? The that we cannot touch the
The
bot.
taser,
Yeah.
a taster.
there's a taser.
Tasers. Yes.
Well, excellent. Yeah, I think we dove really deep into Frodobots, and I'm sure you guys will be supporting that for in the future and letting us know about it. Especially when these like if those mini ones come out where more people can do it, I can imagine like a group of these little robots roaming around together, and people are like, "What's a mini swarm?" Right? So
Yeah.
definitely excited. I'll probably have to give it a try myself, but maybe hopefully we get these in like different zones, maybe like Switzerland, somewhere in Europe, move it around, maybe North America, and we can get more events and send more people out to these real life stuff. But yeah, on that note, we're gonna move to our next section, which is gonna be Blade of God. You guys are welcome to stay on the stream and kind of chat with us as we go through this. By no means you have to hop off, but if you're strapped for time, don't worry, you can hop off. Totally up to you guys what you want to do. But AC, I think you're gonna share your screen for Blade of God. There it is, and
All
we'll
right,
dive
yeah.
into that.
So yeah, so our gap season 7 is Blade of God quest is open, and you can still able to finish all the 3 quests. So there's a sign-in expert, Voidum, Battler, Veteran, Warriors. So make sure to sign in for 7 days on the first quest, and you can track your quest records. Let's see here. So you'll see day 1, day 2, and day 7. So we need to uh, run it until day 7. So by the way, when you logging in, make sure you put your invitation code YGG to get your uh, perks. So I think this is a pet perks. Let's open it and scroll for summoning and gold as well. So yeah, so this game is an action RPG. I think mostly all of our players are playing it and rocking on the leaderboards as well. And let's see. All right, let's check the transmog gear. So this is the one that you will get from that code. So make sure to put in YGG for the invitational code, and you will get this cute little small hippo. And I think this is reminding us from what is the hippo name again, Colin? Do you remember the one
Uh,
who is trending right now?
I cannot remember. My fiance would probably know way better than me. She's like obsessed with the little hippo, as I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, yeah. I think most of the
M-
trendy
Moo
guys knows
Moo
it.
Dang. Mudeng.
Mood, there,
Good job,
Mudeng.
Ju.
All right. So yeah, mostly to guide you to the game, it's quite straightforward. It's an action RPG game, and let's see. I think I've already run out of energy, but let's see. So you can start from doing the quest. Oh, I still have 15 energy, so we can do a quest here. Let's do the lower level one, so it will be faster. So you can start from clearing all the stages from level 1 up to uh, the different bosses. So just to show you the gameplay, let me go to the lower floor because it will take us a lot while playing it. All right, maybe level 10 will do. So you have two characters to choose from. It's Chaos and is it Hela, the girl character.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hela, the god of death.
oh, God of Death, yeah. So you have two characters who are playing a longsword their play style. So there, as what you see, you can control left click and right click. For left click for the regular attacks and right click for your skill set attack. Oh shoot! I finish it immediately.
Yeah, you're just too strong there, AC.
Yeah, I think I need to go up. All right. And
Yeah,
then, as what you see on the screen, if you see a, a quick guide, if you see the alert, or what they call this, a trigger from the enemy, you can hit your number one keyboard or the break keyboard, so that the enemy will break its armor, so that you can damage it easily.
yeah. It's a little
Uh,
bit like Dark Souls or stuff like that. Not as hard, not as hard by any means, but it's definitely got that feel.
Yeah, that vibes. Yeah, Dark Soul, Devil May Cry. Anyone who's playing other action RPG, God of War. Yeah,
Exactly, and
if
it's
you're on
got
that
a
game.
it does have an AI training component, just like navigating Protobots as well. That's why we're featuring them all together, right?
Yeah.
You can make your own AI agents and train it using computational power, and that agent will go help other members in games. Will actually challenge other players as well. Like there's that AI aspect I think that a lot of other people are pulling
hmm
into. So there you go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your auto
Here.
training.
Yep. You can either do the auto training, or you can do the simulation training for your character. So either you do your manual build, or you want the AI to recognize your movement, or just do the auto training and point out which points you want to focus on. So here you can evolve the power as well, and you will get 200 points a day, so you can do two times a day for the AI training. And
Have any of you guys been trying it out? I'm just gonna pass this off here and see Zion, D Angel, Kento, May, Jelly Quinn. Any of you guys have you tried out Blade of God yet?
Yeah, we did two game tests for Blade of God X in the game testing program, and it's always been a crowd favorite, even overall for Gap season 6. How about you guys? Like, how is this one of your top three overall? Because we had 35 games last season, and we had BOGX twice.
Yeah.
You guys are all
Me,
still
I
on
was.
stage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, for me, I really enjoyed the game test, the BOG, the BOG X, and I'm not really quite sure that it will be on the Gap season 7, but I was really shocked on that one because, I really love how the storyline and as well as the graphics that, that only like medium spec computers can also handle it. So that's what I really love about the game. And of course the action packed as how you like the effects and something like that one. That's what I really love.
Easy.
Zion
All
Jelly,
right.
have you guys tried it out?
Yeah, for me, I tried it yesterday. I tried like the night for I tried it for almost 3 hours grinding, and I'm level 40. Thanks to NFT X for helping me.
Wow. Hey,
Wow,
Yeah,
nice. You're
level for
close. You're
level
close.
40 now.
Nice.
You're almost close to finish the quest there.
Yeah,
almost
you
And
got to get to
done.
level
yeah,
60.
well, speaking of NFT Street, you can create your own caravan, or you can join different guilds caravan in game. We'll show you. Let's give up. So you can join different YGG guilds caravans in the game, and you can participate in battling it out in the leaderboards. So make sure to be part of any YGG caravan team. Yeah. So just look for any team with YGG. So let's see if I can pull up uh different YGG. No, I think I cannot because I already
You're
have.
already in one, so it won't lie you most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the leaderboards we can see. All
But yeah,
That's
right,
when
your,
let's see.
that's your own guild, right, AC? You created your own guild.
Oh yeah, we created BTGG, so I'm one of the pillars there.
yeah, there's a lot, and I see a bunch of people in the
Mhm.
Discord.
Yeah, we have NFT Street and number one and Guild House. What other?
Hey, no,
BCH, YG, Tempest. Tempest. Oh, we have Way YGG. So YGG China. So they are participating as well. And we have KGen, our partner there, are was also playing. And Beef. Oh, Beef is here as well. Sando. So almost the top 100 are mostly YGG. If you
let's
see under the
go.
name, yeah. Intel Gale,
lots
PSG, shout out Aksu, yeah, and
Ah,
BGG are here as well.
lots of people
PDK,
grinding, yeah. Lots of people
yeah,
grinding, and that's why we say like all of those quests. If you're looking for a game to grind in Gap, and you're worried that you don't have enough time, you can easily jump into any of these partner servers, and like I'm pretty sure you can complete all of them like extremely easy. Maybe within 3 days or so. So there's still lots of time.
mhm,
yeah,
yeah.
and
And play with our uh top guilds. Like with Jelly Queen, you can easily go to level 40.
I agree.
Spend 25 pesos.
Are you
What's
gonna
that, Jay?
are you gonna do a poll? Is that what we're looking at there, AC? We're gonna do scroll poll for us
Oh,
live on
sure,
stream.
sure. Let's see, let's see. Let me check if what do I have. I don't have any 10 summons, but let's try our luck summoning four scroll on the regular
Let's
pool, and
go.
let's see if we can pull a legendary or an epic.
So this is like Blade of Gods kind of gotcha system, right? You gotta get these heroes and then you use them
Mm,
to forge into other
Everyone
stuff.
does that.
yeah. Okay, so we got an SR epic. That's nice. Within the
Nice.
four pools. That's a good one.
Not
The
bad for
25
four.
pesos saved
Yeah.
me. They
Like,
said, yeah, the NFTX
for
is like
25
Daisuke.
pesos.
They said spend me 25 pesos to leads me a high power in WagX. Yeah.
So that helps at least.
There's
So
a
yeah.
cheaper deal. Daisuke, for only 24 pesos, he can leave you to level 60.
Yeah, and I think you're talking about the battle pass there, right, Jelly?
I'm not
I
quite
think
sure about that.
they're
That
referring
like,
the boost
yeah,
services.
Oh,
yeah. That's not the boost.
Very
That
service.
it's inside. It's just like the weapon.
All right.
Yeah,
The weapon. I
that
think
I need
that is the
to.
first charge, right? First
Yeah, that
recharge
one.
are you
Yeah,
referring?
yes.
Yeah. All right, the first recharge. That's what you see. I've already purchased it, and
Mm.
also the second recharge, so you can get the soul core. If you see, I managed to pick up one rare NFT soul core just by summoning on the what they call the shining soul summon. So you can mint this NFT and sell it out as well.
on the
So
on is that one on
Yeah.
in
immutable?
immutable, yes,
Yep.
yes, this will appear on your immutable wallet. So to summon it, here example here a shining summon. So you can only get an NFT here on shining
The
summon.
shiny.
Yeah, and
What's the
there's a different
rarest that you
example.
got from here, AC?
This one,
What's
I
the
got the rarest one. This one, the one on the
Oh,
top. Yeah, I managed to pull up with the 10 summon, a lucky 10 summon with this one.
yeah. Prayer
So
reveal.
I
Well, in getting this
think
rare items.
I have this GAF as what we always do before summoning. So make sure you
Ah, this one.
you send this out. Yeah.
Gotta ask
Try
for
it
luck.
again. I only have three, so maybe next time in the stream.
Try,
So
try it right
I need a
now.
10 score. I think I
Claim
cannot
it.
buy anymore. It's quite expensive. So yeah.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Lucky summon there.
Listen.
Only four, but he got two legendaries.
Wow, Risen.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
The luck is running.
Yep.
Yeah.
Catch it while
See,
you
it's
can.
very
Don't
effective. It's the bless is very effective.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
All right. So let's see. Maybe I can do some one more fight, and let's invite. So for those who are starting, make sure to do this Soul Hunter so you can level up faster.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's very easy to level up here because you will start from level one, going scaling up, and it has high experience at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. So you will jump your level in within maybe 4 to 5 hours in 50 or 60.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah.
completely obtainable if people need help, like grind through. I'm grinding it. I started yesterday, played like 3 hours. I'm at like 35. So very obtainable to get to 60 within the day limit. Very easy to get your 7 days, especially you start now, you've still got time. So people, if you looking for another game to grind for Grap right now, that's really cool. And it's gonna be around for a long time. Definitely check out Blade of God.
Hmm. And here you can also do PvP battles, so you can battle it out uh, in the game.
And I'll leave that on the screen here for now for a bit while you complete that match. But we're also going to dive into staking. So I'm not sure if everybody's familiar, but we did launch our gap staking finally, where you can, stake your YGG token that you've earned to get a multiplier on points when you claim. So, May, have you tested out that feature yet?
Not yet, but I've attended the stream with the creator with YG. Shout out to YG. So yeah, very very interesting, and I'm glad that we are sharing this now to the community.
Yeah, it's getting a little close to the end of the season here, but yeah, guys, definitely get your YGG token stake there to get your multiplier. I think we've seen a 3x multiplier from certain people. That's the highest that I've seen. I haven't even been told what the highest goes up to yet, but um, that's
Mm.
probably a trade secret with YG that he doesn't want to share. Uh, but yeah, so far the highest I've seen is a 3x there. But remember, if you plan on staking, get that multiplier, stake it. I believe you have it's an average of your 7 days, so the sooner the better. And make sure you get that multiplier before you claim any of your points because it is not retroactive. So if you've already claimed your points, which not a lot of people have, I think 95%. When I was looking at the stats, still haven't claimed their points, and I'm assuming that's because uh, they all want that multiplier. So now's your chance to get that multiplier. Put your tokens in on the Ronin side. If you ever use Uniswap or anything like that, it should be extremely familiar. I will have a video at the end of the stream with staking, our staking video, if you haven't seen the announcement. But it's super straightforward. Like I said, if you've got your tokens on Ronin, you can stake them. Again, you can pull these tokens out whenever you want to. So if you do need them, feel free to pull them out and do whatever you have to. You'll just lose that multiplier. Again, I believe if you want to make sure that your multiplier is good, leave it there for 7 days in total. So don't like put them in, claim, and then pull them out quick because I don't know if that's how it works. But yeah, that's the staking there. Again, we're gonna have other forms of staking and different things coming in the future, but this one was mainly geared towards people that are participating in the gap, and we wanted to reward the people that are a part of that. So,
Mm.
yeah, have Jelly, D'Angelo, Zion, have any of you guys seen the gap, the staking feature yet, and have you tried it out?
Yeah, I've seen that one, but I haven't tried it out. I'm still looking at what others are getting as their multiplier, but getting ready with my YGG tokens to stake for that one. And just looking out and trying to see. That's it.
For me, I did stake earlier this morning. I believe so. Yeah. Once I got home, I did stake.
Do you want to share what your multiplier is at?
So that's the reason why my multiplier is only 1.03 because that's all I have from the last season.
Guess
That's
you get
it.
a lot of steak outside. A big beef steak.
Yeah, indeed.
Indeed. But how was your experience with the staking? Was it easy to do? Like was it hard? Fairly simple?
It's very simple from other staking that I have joined. So it's basically just you go to the website and then go to the reward page, click the stake, then it will on the lower part it will just ask you to connect your running account, or it will also show what address that which running wallet you will stake, or then suddenly when you just need to sign after that, it will ask you how many YGG tokens you need or wanted to stake. Then after all, that's it. So it's very simple. Other than the you know other staking that I have joined.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, our team worked pretty hard to make sure that it was good to understand. That was one of the things feedback that me and AC had for them was make sure it's simple because
Mm.
you don't want to have to screw around or figure out what's happening with your tokens, right? These tokens are pretty valuable to everybody, so you want to make sure they're going to good use.
Yeah, definitely a
Yeah.
user-friendly one. So the team makes sure of it. Definitely.
Yeah. On that note, I know a few people are asking if your multiplier is going to carry over to season 8, and as far as I know, it's going to. Like, this is something we just want to keep for all future seasons of Gaps. So definitely keep that in mind. If you have extra tokens and you want to leave them somewhere, you can continue to stake them, or you can pull them out and then add them again next season for 7 days. That's also another option. I would definitely not highly recommend moving your tokens around too often, though. We are looking out for multi counters and stuff like that too. So if we see people moving tokens to other wallets and stuff, which again, this is all on blockchain, people, so it's really easy to trace back. Like, not only are you going to get banned from this gap season, but you'll just get permanently banned from all gap seasons in the future, as well as any future YGG products. Like, we're just going to perma ban you. So we're on the lookout for that. Don't be silly with your tokens.
Yeah, everything is traceable, so watch out.
Exactly, and I'm happy to ban. I'm happy to ban people. Heavy-handed here when it comes to bans. On that note, we are almost at the top of the hour, so I would just like to give everybody here the opportunity to just like plug whatever you guys want to, plug your communities, plug whatever events if you're streaming, anything like that. So I will start off with you, Zion. Zion, thanks so much for joining. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, thank you for having me tonight talking about Frodobots, and thank you also for YGG for giving us and Future of Work for giving us the opportunity to go there. It was an epic experience. You can catch me almost every day on my stream in FBYT, the same Zion Ecstatic, but I also have a Twitter, Zion Ecstatic as well, and you can catch me on our Discord BBG where we do different cup games and quests together with the community. That's it. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Zion. DN Angel, let's hear from you.
Yeah, so right now I don't have really a no social media, but you can see me at the Sando Discord, so I'm active there. Basically around 4 p.m. SGT. And yep, I think that's all for me. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you for being on. Kento, I know you're still here, even though you're not
Yes,
up on screen. So do you
yes,
want to share
yeah.
anything with everybody else?
Nothing much, but as same as the Angel, Flexar Guild, Sando Guild, shout out there, and also like our Web3 Metaversity page and Future of Work page on X and Facebook. Yeah,
Perfect.
that's it.
Thank you for joining. Jelly, how about you?
Thank you for having me here. And I've been here at YGGPH and BBG. I've been there lurking and playing other GAP quests. And yeah, thank you for Future of Work for having us in Abu Dhabi and of course the YGG. And I'd love to plug my socials, Twitter at Jolly NFT and to my Facebook, Jolly Queen. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. And May, since you joined us and popped in, what's going on with you and what's what kind of streams, what's going on with game testers? Let's plug all that good stuff.
Yeah. For those, I know we've closed taking in new testers, but we're working on that. But if you do want to check out what's the game testers program all about, we have a Medium article which is also posted on our official Twitter page, where you can see the backstory of how we started game testing and how it's progressing for the last six seasons already. The latest one that we are doing is the GGWP game night, where we have our Sugoi squad just playing the games with our community of game testers. So that's happening every week, twice a week. We're supposed to have this today, but every Wednesday and Saturday we're doing game night, streaming the latest game testing projects that we have. For this Saturday's GGWP, we have Sarah. So of course that's gonna be led by our Sugoi captain, Boring Forever, shout out. And we will have Respap, Niji, and Yanda as co-host. So we will all gonna play Sarah. If you wanna see and discover a new Web3 game that you might wanna play, just attend our stream on Saturday. So yeah, a lot of new things happening for the game testing program. So again, we're gonna open the server really really soon. We're just sorting things out. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Prodabots, to Future of Work, for the opportunity that they have given us, flying us to Abu Dhabi. And if you want to catch more of Future of Work, do follow their Twitter so you can be updated with the latest AI bounties and the upcoming projects that they have. So Future of Work is at YGG Future of Work. That's their official Twitter. And of course, for game testing program is at YGG underscore GT program. So yeah, thank you so much guys for having us.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, May, and thank you to all of you guys for joining us today. This will not be the end. We've got more. We've got another big stream on the 25th. Again, it's packed. Me and AC are, I guess, streamers now at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much for joining, everybody. We're going to close off here with our staking video, and then we will see you on the next stream. So thank you guys for joining. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Together we play, guys.
Thank you
GG's.
guys.
See
Thank
ya.
you all.
GG's.